Hi friends, welcome to Passive Income. Today we're going to see top 5 dividend stock in my list. The first one going to be a Enbridge. The price $42.38 right now, and their dividend yield is 7.88%. Enbridge is in the energy sector. It's a Canadian multinational energy transportation company, and it's focused on transportation, distribution, and generation of energy, primarily in North America. It took my attention because of their gas utility operation serving residential, commercial, and industrial customers. And another point is their power generating assets like wind, solar, geothermal, and waste heat recovery facilities, both in North America and Europe. Come to the revenue and earning part, which I always look at before purchasing any stock. Their revenue and earning rates are looking good and growing organically year by year, which is nearly 8%. Enbridge has paid dividend for over 66 years to its shareholders. In last December, they announced a 3% increase to their dividend per share, increasing quarterly dividend to 0.835, which translates into $3.34 dividend per share on an annualized basis for the coming year 2021. And look at this dividend growth, they increasing it very gradually year by year. That's very good to hear. And the next one is the Bank of Nova Scotia, operating as Scotia Bank, which is Canadian multinational banking and financial service company. One of Canada's big 5 banks, it is the third largest Canadian bank by deposit and market capitalization. Today price is $68.06 and the dividend yield is 5.29%, which is more than 5%, and the stock is also near to its 52-week high range price. But when comparing to its peers, it is in affordable price to buy. So whoever thinking it to buy and keep it in watch list may proceed to buy it. I too going to buy it, just waiting for some transaction to be happen. And I am looking at their revenue and earning. It is a steady growth, and they do keep on increasing the dividend, as you can see it on the screen. And this is their revenue and earning. The 2020 is little bit less, but it's because of the pandemic. And in this screen, the quarterly dividend for 2018 and 2019 quarterly, they increased by 0.85 to 0.87. And the next one is TELUS Communication, is the wholly owned principal subsidiary of TELUS Corporation, a Canadian national telecommunication company that provides a wide range of telecommunication products, services, including internet access, voice, entertainment, healthcare, video, and IPTV televisions. And we can see it's 26.55 at today range, and their 4.69% dividend yield, and their high price is 27, which is very near to today price 26.55. That's why I'm waiting to buy it on a little bit on like $20 or something. But if it is not happening, I'm going to buy it on at least 24 something. And now we look at revenue and earning for last 4 years. It is looking very good. Both revenue and earning is increasing by year, even in the pandemic. It is a good one to see it. So this is the dividend chart from 2016 to 2020. The TELUS is increasing their dividend very gradually. And next one is Capital Power. It's an independent power generation company based in Alberta. It develops secure swans and operate power generation facilities using a variety of energy sources. I'm expecting the price may hit $50 or so, and the dividend yield is 5.68%, and the price right now is $36.08, which is affordable price to comparing with the peers. And now comes to revenue and earning. From 2016 to 2018, their earning is in the increasing mode, wherein 2019 it went miss the target slightly, but the third quarter of 2020 they are nearly chased and missed by 0.03, but the dividend never missed to increase thanks to the cash flow. And next one is my favorite, Nexus. It's in the real estate sector. Their dividend is 8%. Moreover, I started my portfolio with Nexus. That's why I sentimentally attached to it. Which supposed to not to do that. I am planning to purchase this stock whenever I got profit or cash left out. And I did DRIP plan in my account, trading account. So the dividend going to reinvestment by buying the Nexus stock again with a monthly average price. But guess what? I don't need to pay the trading commission for that. I took the first step by buying Nexus, which going to give a dividend in the coming month, and hopefully I will get the other 4 stocks soon. And you too, keep saving and invest it and reinvest and be safe. Bye. Until then, please subscribe and stay tuned.